listen to me on the internet, www.riseradio.sl, with support from the #1 network, Afrisol. We'll bring you things that we're going to make you learn, Boku, we're going to make you laugh, we're going to make you cry tears of joy. We can also bring you social media trends, newspaper, and sport headline. But before that, let's take the Rise News.
Rise Radio 96.3 FM. This na the use with me been to Sudan. Sise. The National Coordinator of National Task Force on Drug and Substance Abuse, Professor Fodesa, don say the task force aim for don push na the country by way how them go implement different strategy them, wey include public education, community engagement, care and treatment, rehabilitation, and self-reintegration. Professor Sa say them don support at least 70% of people them for go through rehabilitation for make them go continue with them book learning, help them learn skills, and return them back to them family them. The National Coordinator of National Task Force on Drug and Substance Abuse talk about plans for review drug law them, we go give more training for fight drug abuse, with support from local and international partner them. As in say, the U.S. Center for Disease Control don committed for provide side them for test and not but drug use. The Deputy Director and Head of Operations na the Sierra Leone Meteorological Agency, Gabriel Baka, say, based on the seasonal forecast, Salon no go get too much rain this season, but say heavy breeze go get for day inside August. Baka say them dey try forget sober weather forecast studio na Tower Hill for build more confidence and trust by the agency in weather forecast. He encourage members of the public for go dey take the recommendation them where the agency can give, but whether serious one for avoid some problem them.
It's something we have observed. But if you take recommendation, there will be no problem. But if we don't take recommendation, what happens? It will impact us severely. So one climatic risk, there are going to be strong winds, especially for the month of September, are depicted by the month. So even July, strong winds. It depends on what you're doing. It will affect plantations. Some trees will fall, some plants will fall. If your house is not that strong, but if you have a strong roofing system, nothing will happen to you, you're fine.
The Deputy Director and Head of Operations na the Sierra Leone Meteorological Agency, Gabriel Baka, say, them same also observe say, early tender and lightning go day this year. You dey listen to Rise News on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. The Executive Director for Consumer Protection Agency, Michael Kabia, don say, in find way governments make the National Consumer Protection Commission for deal with issues where they affect consumer them na the country. Kabia say, the commission so far don dey work together with agency for address challenge them where consumer them dey face. And he say, that don dey work fine between them. He say, them don't start for go after some corrupt business people them where they make life difficult for consumer them.
Corruption na them business houses been don't become endemic, and it been don't be a cancer. And if a cancer don't catch you na the toe, if you not try for cut am, it go take the whole body. Some shops and they where you been see some hosts that they follow na this country, na this iron rod them where they sell the people them. When a fake and substandard. So because of that, by the time when you don't put the iron rod, because the specification is wrong, the length is wrong, everything wrong, the host they cave in because of the weight and the strength of the iron rod way not too good. That's now one main thing where it don't begin do.
The Executive Director for Consumer Protection Agency, Michael Kabia, say National Consumer Protection Agency and the Consumer Protection Agency don't able hold and find some people we get shop na western area rural. Now na use but other country them. According to BBC, authority them na Kenya say them don't record at least 44 cholera case them. na the Tana River County. After we big flooding happen this BNTM na the country. One statement from World Health Organization say them and Kenya official them they monitor the health situation and respond around the country after the flooding wey don affect over 15,000 people. The Malawi government say Israel don deport 12 Malawian workmen dem wey left the farm outside dem suppose for work. Inside one statement, Information Minister Moses Kunuyu say the workmen dem be get correct visas for work na special farm dem, but dem breach the contract because dem go work na bakery. That's na news wey come to you from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. My name na Bintu Sudan Sise.
Okay, that's not being used on Tinder we happen inside Salon and other countries. Thank you, Bintu Sudan. So welcome back, good people. Members to this now Rise and Shine with the come to you every Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning. Inside Rise and Shine, we talk about Tinder where you're not hearing in other radio stations then. You can be able to listen to we on the internet on www.riseradiosl with support from the number one network, AfriCell. And self-watch we live on our Facebook page. Facebook page actually, Rise Radio 96.3 FM. So today we quote for today say, most of your stress comes from the way you respond to life and not the way life really is. Adjust your attitude and leave that stress behind. So today we can talk about a very, very interesting topic. And the topic is modern day parenting, raising tiny humans. So modern day parenting has evolved a lot recently, especially with technology advancement, cultural shifts, and pressure to become a role model. Modern day parenting is more complex than ever, and there is increasing awareness of parenting styles. It can be challenging to navigate all these emerging changes, especially when raising and teaching kids. So in this edition of Rise and Shine, our guest will explore the challenges and opportunities of parenting in today's world and how to approach these challenges in a way that is supportive and nurturing for both parents and children. Obviously, this particular topic we therefore discuss with somebody who don't get the experience as a parent. So I'll let me guest for introducing himself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Fatima Mahawa Nyandebo, Mahawa Sandy, mostly known out here. And thank you for having me, Rise Radio. It's an absolute pleasure to discuss probably one of my fave topics.
I love that.
Raising my fave little human. It's always a pleasure and joy to talk about that. So thank you for having me when I'm morning.
Thank you so much, Mawa. So Mawa, I want you to give me your general experience about parenting.
It's an interesting journey. I became a parent 9 years ago with my own daughter. However, I've always been a parent to my nieces, my friends' kids, etc. I love children. But I think one of the most eye-opening moments of being a parent is navigating through another human's personality. And this is a human that's stuck with you for life.
For life.
And I mean, my daughter happens to be one very interesting little human with diverse personalities. We are quite similar, yet very different. And it's always, it's a beautiful challenge navigating through the two personalities and just how we can both merge together to groom ourselves, right? Because we're learning from each other.
Exactly.
Parenting for me is a partnership. It's not a one-way traffic. It's most certainly a partnership. So my daughter and I are partners in this journey of parenthood.
Okay. Mommy will care and go to the Creole, so we'll go get everybody fun.
No wahala.
Thank you very much. Okay, so simply means it's a very, very interesting journey for you. You said they learn from mommy, they learn from you.
Yes.
And that's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. So can you tell me how were you raised? You know, how they bring you up and how they bring you picking up. We want to get
The
the
balance.
balance.
Okay, so I'm fortunate for raising a house of both parents, okay? So my mama and my papa as well. I mean, in as much as Tembide, my mama day up country, my papa day in the city, but still then also be in my life for a certain period of time until we'll go America. At a young age. And me moments na salon where I didn't with me, mama and my papa. First of all, we host na be open door policy. All we cousin them. I grew up in a whole society, plenty. We get guests all the time, cousins, my brother, them, paddy them, etc., etc. But besides that, interestingly, me na the second to last speaking. So my own relationship with me papa in particular be different, small from my siblings them, because my papa puts me at the table for get conversations at a very young age, but I not see that with my siblings them. So in as much as we all grew up in the same house, but my own experience be slightly different because I beget opinion at a young age.
That's good.
Yes, and it's not common, it's not the norm, but that's not something when my papa encourage or instill in me. My papa they take me in office at a young age. I they sit on parts of a meetings them at a young age. So as a parent, when me become a parent, it was almost like more or less the same, right? Where Usai, me picking, if you follow us on social media, Leila and I, na me handbag. Like any side way I did, Leila did it. Leila very present in my life. Leila, the part of conversation, like they hang out with me paddy. If he say me paddy, then I paddy them. and I know the tricky part there because then I always get for draw that boundary say you still not picking, they're adult. So it's different, but it's similar. Similar in a way that I always had a seat at the table. My father made sure of that. And for my daughter, she also has a seat at any table that I find myself because we're intertwined in so many ways, so.
Okay, that's a very, very good thing because you know how we get this old African mentality and this daddy and daughter relationship always there. But so you get picking up for make decision, picking up for get opinion. Growing up, most homes then they go through that particular I have to say that particular route they saying picking up for get an opinion. You just get for listen and follow others. You can join we in this discussion. You can drop your comments on Facebook Live or you can even call we number 077-963-963. You can call we WhatsApp or you can call we direct. So like as I was saying, most African homes, most homes in Asalonia so they get that particular thing say picking, not forget a C. Picking for follow instruction, picking for this. So how first of all you don't tell me how you don't get the training. But how you feel say other parents if able to bring that particular thing they on the table where in a picking they can able to talk, get their own opinion and all of that.
So like what I say, parenting it's in a partnership.
Yes.
Okay. What you see them as a partnership, I think you whole view it different. And the most important and the most difficult thing are for draw boundaries between you and your picking. Only because you picking get a say so at the table, not mean say you for allow you picking for overstep certain conversations. They're exposed to technology, right? The things that they see, what they know, may not be know that at 9 years old, within Leila know at 8, 9, or you know what I mean, or impadi them. But as a parent, I think we get a responsibility for garden, for nurture, for ladies speaking them blossom, for really become who they are. Because in as much as million hosts I always get an opinion, it not mean say society be give me that space for also get an opinion.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So I realized that at some point, na me get for recalibrate myself, who are not deal to me papa and me mama again, for actually maintain that confidence and know that your voice matters. And we get the responsibility, especially when we get gal picking them, for nurture leaders, for raise leaders, for know say they can be leaders. And what in that they mean? That means say, then get for the part of every process. Now me host me picking get opinion what do they eat. We they ask them, what should we have for lunch? What should we have for dinner? Me picking get opinion of whatever they go on. I remember I deal with a very unfortunate human at workplace not too long ago. and I put me picking down. I tell them about that particular matter, man, and the situation and the challenges. Not because I want overly expose them to adult situations, but a need for, and then until they tell me, Mama, just quit. You don't need to be there. I said, that's exactly why I'm sharing this with you, because nobody on planet Earth shall hound you out of any place unless you're ready to and unless you want to. Okay. So for me, it's really about that dialogue, that open and frank conversations with your kids, and just raise well-rounded humans. The world is a global village. So if you begin day, we're not able engage outside of a mama yes, mama no, mama this, and not able to germinate out in the world, and not they blossom properly. So you nurture that at home. Now garden, where the flower, the more you water the plants, the flowers, the more they blossom beautifully with the lovely fragrance. So that's what I do with my child.
That's a very good way of raising. In fact, that's the total modern day parenting. So you mentioned technology, which is very, very important right now, and very, very scary. So how you able to teach your Pekin for use technology in a safe way? In a responsible way.
So first of all, my daughter only gets access to an iPad on the weekend. Friday after school to Sunday afternoon. That's it. Okay. And YouTube censored. Netflix censored. So anything we want to watch, I need for seek approval for me. I get the alert on my phone. I may they approve, I may not they approve. So waiting and the lead and to do now for focus more on roadblocks. The game that's where they play, or Chokaboka or something, Tokaboka, something. So it very much heavily game focused, and it do random. So it obsessed with baby dolls, very hideous, human alike baby doll or whatever, baby alive dolls. So it do research on them baby dolls there all day. It gets some kind of obsession with babies, even though it tell still not born that Pekin, but it obsessed with them. And so because it's quite restrictive, and it not get full access all the time. And I monitor them even from afar. So it not really, yes, it go dabble into certain places here and there, but I'm not too concerned about being in the wrong place as far as being on the iPad is concerned. I mean, there was a time where in school put out a message, say some picking, and they watch some inappropriate shows, and we kind of host immediately. Do you know about this? Do you know the channel? No, Mama, I've never heard about it. We heard it in school, and that's that. I go through the iPad, check the history, and I do that quite often as well, just randomly check in history of what they watch, what they watch. So not just about really being involving and a bit of an intrusive parent as well, especially when it comes to technology, because you not get control of what's in at the internet and what's in at the web.
Okay, so in this case here, we don't notice you a parent who can afford and do the stuff then they. So let's just take a look at parents the way not get all their facilities and then picking and just expose and seeing anything on the internet. How you feel saying for able to tackle that situation then they?
You know, that's a tricky one.
Yeah.
Because one, for make you know it's you picking the watch, you need for let you understand what you picking the watch, you need for know what they watch for begin with, right? So that we assume so you're not parent where you know land book.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's so you can tell you more or less you go like for believe them. But what them parents are for doing for encourage, for ask, for discuss, for talk to the community. They say it takes a community, a village to raise a child, right?
Yeah.
Only because you not necessarily get the you not get the know-how, not means that you never not get the know-how. So if you get for engage your whole village, your whole community for help you nurture that picking, and for also guard them in a certain way, I think now that 10 day really that it takes a village for suppose for kicking. Other than that, there's really no way out, to be frank.
Famble them, this is Precious Aretha Jah-Tucker. They come out from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And today we topical they talk about now modern day parenting, raising the tiny humans. You can join me on this discussion. You can drop in your comments on the Facebook Live, or you can call me on the number 077 960 960. You can either call me direct or you can call me WhatsApp for RG voice. So another thing again, you're not a career woman. How you balance being a mother and also be a career woman?
By the grace of God.
Indeed.
Yes. So Very interesting and actually quite challenging because now, again, our conversations are what they get, right? I happen for also be a very hands-on mother, and not so because I want to show me I better mama than other people there, but I believe in experiences and memories with my daughter. I lost my mama while young, so I not get plenty memories with them, and because of that, I not want at any given point, let me daughter, God forbid anything happen to me, and not able share fond memories where we'll get together. So I'm actually quite involved. So how do I create that balance? By being very deliberate. Also, I know say, so I don't create a space where after work, even though I get in tutor, we'll go to our house and me and in the sit we chit chat, we talk about our day. Every single day we get for discuss, we get for get a full debrief. How was work, how was school, etc., etc., etc. Homework, now me they review the homework.
So you want to say this is something we do all the time?
Not all the time.
Okay.
But as often as possible, as much as I can. So, for example, earlier this year, in teacher didn't tell me say they distracted at school. What did I do? I get meeting with the teachers in our school to start to just for understand what was the problem.
Okay.
2, I take an iPad. So from when? From January, I not get access to an iPad. So I not get access to that technology. We, in as much as I not did it every single day, but I make sure say I put foundation. So I tell him, Papa, well, like a more school where they watch TV, she should not be watching TV with you. All man know that. Even where I travel, like if it day on exams, for example, where are they away? Time difference. I mean, the last time I did Dubai for work. What I do, I create time where are available, we'll do a review. So it's not always possible, but you just get for try as much for juggle the two. Because for me, my priority in life really na me pikin. Nothing else. Everything else is secondary. So I always create time for it. It's really about being deliberate. It's not easy. It's not a walk in the park, but that's something where you get for willingly want for do and where you just get for make the time for. And that's that.
Okay. That's very, very good. If you are not say every parent na in dream for become a very good parent, for become the perfect parent. And because of that, a lot of people can get pressure. So how do you handle the pressure of becoming a perfect parent?
I'm not parenting to please anybody.
Okay.
My parenting is for my child to become a better human, to be a kind person, to be empathetic, to learn to be empathetic, to know that the world is a global village, to know that she finds herself to be a privileged child, but that's not the realities of the world. So it's not a competition. I'm not here to prove to anybody that I am perfect, I am good or not. So really, I not even remember down that line, like it's not in my thought process. Now picking at the men, in the process, are they better myself, are they better that's that, full stop. It's not about the market, it's about my child, full stop.
Well, so people also can deal with that personal pressure in impress. Well, I don't want to use the word impress, but make them picking at this whole idea, say, I am the best mom in the world.
Well, that's really on them. So any parents who I feel say they do that means say you get some kind emptiness within where you need to fulfill, and you want to use that picking for filling that emptiness. So I can't relate to that.
Okay. So, parenting is not just you. It involves your partner. Mm-hmm. So how best you get your partner for being involved in this particular parenting journey?
So my husband and Leila get a very wonderful relationship. They're friends, okay? And there's a good cop, bad cop. I mean, like the bad cop, and it's okay. I don't mind for me that. And like what I say, I mean, being a man and not able to handle, like, if Leila vex, and not able to handle that for too long. So now always like, it's okay. So now constant conversation between me and in as well. And thank you, they would disagree. Where they make play by like, no. If I don't say this, it's no. Like, we need for agree on that because picking are very smart and they can be very manipulative. Also, in no say, because, mama is too hard on me, and they lean towards you and go give you a picture where not exists. Like recently, Leila do something where it gets upset. Back to this, and not supposed to watch TV where come on school. I can't host and Papa sit on and watch TV. And I said, really, Leila? I understand because based on my constant conversation with him, we don't build this relationship where, we word now, we bond, right? Like we have to stick to it. So if you tell me that I won't do it, I should trust you that you wouldn't do it, because also for take responsibility. So it gets upset because it feel bad, say, oh my God, I don't disappoint mama, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Then my husband one can make me plaba, say, Leila upset, Leila this, Leila that. I say, not to bloody come on and yeah, it's okay, make it cry. Like, so now a constant battle, but now a journey where we two, they try for make work out, to be honest. But it's a really a good cop, bad cop relationship, and I'm the bad cop. But it's okay. It's all done with love and out of love.
Exactly. All done out of love. Because I'm picking them,
Exactly.
They get away and they make them face.
Yes.
Where
like baby doll.
Exactly.
And then change them voice.
Like, mommy. Okay, now we can take news about youths around the country. Some sets of young people, they don't come together and organize the Young Leadership Award of Excellence and Integrity for young people that were in leadership position at the country. But why this award and what it means to young people then? One of the organizers, Lamin Conte, talked to Rise Radio inside this interview.
Now, an award where we recognize young people and where they do extremely well. When we look into this previous administration, we realize that we get a lot of young people and we then get leadership role. So we build up this idea for make sure we recognizing people and they celebrate them. Also get a conference where we could discuss the challenges and success in their leadership role. Then how for motivate other young people and for copy the lifestyle of young people we are in. We don't see them say they are reputable people in society now.
Wetin make una choose the role of young people in achieving good governance and sustainable development in Sierra Leone? Why una decide for use as a theme for this year award?
Well, we look at the theme, the role of young people in achieving good governance and sustainable development in Sierra Leone. When we talk about good governance, sustainable development, we all believe if you did in a country, we all go benefit out of them. So the people who make this happen, we need to recognize them and celebrate them. So now we could say, we do an award where we say the role of young people, the role of young people don't play. For now we get a stable governance development in this country. This administration and even the previous one, we see how they include young people into governance. Trade, now be old party, not 50 or 60 years, they never out into governance. Now they see people at the age of 30. Me, my classmates, I don't see my classmates to the same class. So I think there is hope for young people for take leadership role. So we see and say this administration and the past, they don't include young people into governance. So things say this is a huge development and a very big one for the young people who for embrace and hold and find and make sure to make good use of them. We don't can give position tomorrow, we don't can do well and begin fail the people because we always say power to the youth, power for the young people. So if it's don't give the power, begin make good use of them. And not only in governance, we also get the other sector, one of the entrepreneur, the business, with the other young people they take leadership role for doing things them day.
Okay, so how the award will recognize and celebrate contributions of young people in promoting good governance and sustainable development in Salone?
Well, this one, it will serve as a motivation for other young people and it will also serve as motivation for the one and successful day into the leadership role. One they do business, one they do philanthropy, give people one they do entrepreneur, even though they do into politics. This will serve as a motivation for them. If you don't do one, now you go double up and do two, don't begin recognize you. You say within a cornerback, we begin do well it with this kind of award there, you go no see as myself and if for book clubs, so basically they begin recognizing this now a way for motivation. It will motivate you, you continue for do more. And the more you continue for do more now, so the country go benefit and the nation go benefit. The way how we use for you will motivate young people and way then they into leadership for make them continue for do more. And we don't use this habit for celebrate people who don't die. Now, one for begin celebrate people the way they are alive, you don't begin do where they celebrate you.
Any plans they for collaborate with other organizations or government agencies then for further amplify the efforts of young people in achieving good governance and sustainable development in Salone?
We still get room for more people to come and partner with we, tap into the knowledge and idea for make sure so we will boost up this whole idea. So we get open, even the media, all sectors of life, we need them for come and partner with you because this is about national, something we work at.
Okay, that's Lamin Conte, one of the young people then we come together for organize the Young Leadership Award of Excellence and Integrity for young people then where they in leadership position na Salone. For now, we can take a small commercial break.
Now you can send mobile money with no sonko, only with AfriMoney. How you want to send 5, 10, 50 or 5,000 leons or even more with no sonko. Yes, anytime, any day, every day, any side you in a salon, free with AfriMoney. No go outside and the pinch pan the lily where you want to send. Avoid sonko sonko. Use AfriMoney. Dial *161 *1 # for send mobile money free. AfriMoney to AfriMoney. For no more, call 161. AfriMoney. No sonko sonko.
Use AfriMoney money for free.
Yeah. Are you ready now? Where I want to pop na net. I the chat with Leo. Check me bank account for no almost I get. Chat with Leo. Make transfer by EDSA. I the chat with Leo. It in a Instagram. It in WhatsApp. Just chat with Leo. Any side where I day at the bank. Any time of the day at the bank. You be here make 'em easy for make we chat with Leo. Any side where I day at the bank. Any time of the day at the bank. The mommy in money can come out where I chat with Leo.
0799199919. No so call now for text anytime when you come online. Next gen accounts he gon' make and he save you time. Either Insta, Facebook and WhatsApp, Apple Message, Google Business Chat.
Where I want to pop na net. I the chat with Leo. Check me bank account for no almost I get. Chat with Leo. Make transfer by EDSA. I the chat with Leo. It in a Instagram. It in WhatsApp. Just chat with Leo.
All right, welcome back. Member, say you listen to Rise Radio on 96.3 FM with me, Precious Aretha Jah-Tucker. And this morning we'll talk about modern parenting, raising the tiny humans. And first we get Mawa with the Apple discuss this, but you can send your message or call we on 077 963 963, or you can drop your comment on our Facebook page, Rise Radio SL 96.3 FM. Or you can also go on our website, www.riseradio, with support from AfriSL. So now I want to take some comments that will come out from Facebook. This one come out from Ishmael Alfred Charles. They say, parenting is unfortunately failing in many cases. Some parents do not discipline their children enough, and some even resort them to bribing teachers to ensure their children pass, just for the sake of creating social media content. These issues run deep, and as a result, we are seeing more children and youth experiencing mental illness, which can lead to drug consumption. Our actions and inactions, whether conscious or subconscious, have significant impact on our children. This one says, parenting in modern time is, as the guest said, not a walk in the park. Parents have to be committed for the task to do right by their children. So you want to comment on Andy?
Yes. The first Ishmael in comment, it's...
Oh, we don't get a caller, right? We don't get a caller, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
We don't get a caller. We'll take the caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Rise Radio, and we'll talk about modern parenting. You want to contribute anything?
Yes, I just want to add me. Especially for this modern parenting. Is so bad, especially with social media. I mean, it's good to expose them to opportunities like some people them go into modeling, singing, but the exposure too much. And sometimes you can see that we get so many hate comments from older people to them picking their too. Also, parents need to listen more to them picking them. I don't see cases wherein children are being bullied, and whenever they complain like, oh, you get overrun or you go pass off, like they pay so much attention to them picking them in school. You'll see them picking them, they fall in terms of their activities, in terms of even socializing with people around them at school. So I don't see cases where this picking was being bullied in school over and over. You say I'm saying until then it commits suicide before they come out like, hey, justice for this, justice for that. So I feel like the parents need to get more conversations with them between them, because in real time where they will be like, we not get that kind of relationship with parents now after maybe we don't go secondary school or college, like we're able to go to parents and talk to them, like things already bother with. Like me for one, go through depression, the parents will not ever know because they're not feel comfortable for talk to them. They will say like, oh, what you get for? What do I get for food? What you get for do? So I feel like parents for build that kind of relationship with them, picking a way for feel comfortable enough to talk to you, for avoid so many things. But honestly, and the exposure, it will be restricted. You will see a child of 14, 15, they wear shorts, they dance on social media, or get likes, commented. And you see the older guys, the way old enough for be and papa or grandpa will comment. So I feel like there should be restrictions on the access to social media because there are good sides to social media and there are bad sides to social media. And the negative aspect so much. So that is my own comment.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. That was, in fact, first of all, my next question I want to ask is relating social media.
Okay.
And this person don't make a whole comment about Dandy. But I want to make you respond to the first message, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, and to Ishmael in message about the parents and the bribe, picking at the bribe or along those lines. I mean, that it's actually sad to hear because I think as parents, we get the responsibility for encourage or picking for do them best. And them best not necessarily get for BC, not them first man in best, not in class. If you begin in best, and I mean, what's the pressure for? Again, like within for then celebrate you say now you picking can first and you picking can like I'm not on like it's just so unfair on the child. And we talk about mental health that actually touch a topic to me because
I think we're gonna get another call up.
Okay, sorry.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to Rise Radio.
Morning. This is Rise and Shine?
Yes, Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM.
Okay. I want to make my own contribution.
Okay.
Me and older parents, we are mainly picking now done big.
Okay.
But still, parenting, not parenting. As a parent, me feel say parents then forgive them picking a space for able for talk to them. Because like me, to an extent, I encourage me picking them me paddy. But right now, most parents do not seem to forget time with the picking them. They left them to themselves. Take for example, let me look, MPSC picking and then they go camp. They are not miss that one day. Then too small. What is the need for go camp for? Why parents not go spend time in house and look after in picking? I mean, study in picking or friend lesson teacher. What did they go do in a camp? Let me left that one day. Picking some picking they see come on house, wait till well. You go see about the bluff panel. Say the picking them a style. And a school going picking. School going picking go left house. You gonna treat almost o'clock. You can't also mama open door for her. As parents, we get for still no say even this in a modern world. What do they do when not right by picking the it impact we at the end of the day. If we want to forget what they can say future leaders, we want to forget sober future leaders. We get for still put and can picking the and now not like a poster. When you go say you see people picking at which you come you talk pan then they deal with you. First time. Parents other parents admonish you and still complain.
Okay.
It gets impact on picking them. So we are old or young, modern or ancient. Let we lose them. They come on fine. Adopt me has to now it's sober modern parents. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution. So you can join me at this discussion. You can drop your comment on Facebook Live or you can call with number 077-963-960 and add your own voice. So Mahawa,
yes. So back to Ishmael in question.
Yes.
A pinch point for me now we refer to mental health. So actually they run a charity, the Nyali Foundation, where they focus now on mental health and creating safe spaces for women and girls in particular. And recently, I've
we don't get to the
sorry.
caller.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yes. Hello, caller. Good morning
good
and welcome
morning.
to Rise and Shine.
Me now, brother, sorry, I dey call for Mambo.
Okay, brother. Sorry. Good morning.
I'm really glad for this topic this morning. I just want to special greeting to you, guest this morning.
Oh, thank you.
According to the guest, in clarification, we may understand. It therefore educate we say, in own parents first render love to them. Now the same it extends to in Peking.
Yes.
And me when I talk to you, me na a countryman. That's me na from upline and come on. We parent and go we up in a way that they not even allow you to sit down without them to sit down. They say picking them for the without you come picking them there. So one thing back way sometime I can think, it's like the poor, no they encourage their picking them. Now only the rich. And me where they talk to una about me na a rider then a street. The one that way they talk to we, it is say this maybe a big for me, but they call you sir. The small picking the way they see the way come on as they know that this is come up poor background home. If they insult you, they do something. But me na based on the come myself na somebody who have been I don't get basic level of education, so I can understand them now. So according to our topic this morning, I really move. I just want for let it when I continue for educate the less privileged. Now then get more this challenge.
Yeah.
I want to know this. Me come and study down there, and this if you go down there, the rich, them picking them where they're very humble and then get training. But we the poor, we bad. I know it's how they talk. So I just want to tell them thank you. Yeah?
Thank
when
you
I
very
educate
much.
the poor parent them, they are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for call.
Okay, thank you, caller. And anyway, back to Ishmael about the mental health part of it. So I run a charity, the Nyali Foundation, with they focus on safe spaces for women and girls in particular. I mean, we know, say, we society, we shy away from that topic of mental health, but we shouldn't, and we should talk more about it. And with that said, so really, any parents who they put in picking under such pressure, I mean, it's unfair. Yeah. It's unfair on you, it's unfair on the kids. Because where this begin then crash, it's back on you. One thing I remember my mama always they say is, say you picking fine past me, not so you picking better past me. Full stop. And I think really now that always stay with me. I mean, last weekend me picking, but they all in Paddy and me and then our friends, we talk. Like, then they see me, I get me big sister and one of me picking Paddy then all the hangouts. I always say Mahawa, I say this picking then story you get for day in the center of it, part of it. I mean, I'm not, when me and then they pass, we're all the part of the boot squad.
Yeah.
So you just make them feel, like it's okay, like so easy, so simple that when all they communicate and what have you. And when they come, now open door policy. They all know so they can come knock me the month 3 o'clock morning say, Auntie Mahawa, I want a cuddle. Or what I go do look at my husband, Mr. Push, this picking one can't cuddle. You know what I mean? So it's really at that level. So I think as parents, we really get be so involved with picking them, not put it under undue pressure. When they go take exam, good luck. Do your best. And really, you pick only because you claim so you be A student. Not me say you picking up for be A student. It's really not the reality. And about social media, me picking not get phone. And I not plan for get a phone until at least not teenager. Why? I'm not sure what I need for talk to, where I not need for no to start with. So now also way for make I be an intrusive parent, but in a nicer way, right? Other than being overbearing. If you want to talk to him, Paddy, Mama, I need to use your phone. Now me, they give me phone. We're done for talk, and now they go too far away from me. So I'm part of the conversation. If not text, they text. Or I see what you text, what you know. So you always involve in a way. Yes, again, friends that way and get telephone, and I know say them friends and parents, and they're excellent parents as well, and then they supervise. But for me, my young way is they get me not get phone till at 15, 16. Or I forgive for now. You don't get nobody for talk to. Exactly. Pass you mama and you papa. So and as far as social media is concerned, really, there's a perks. It's up to you really. It's a personal choice how you manage it. I create a social media account for me picking. I made a manager. Fully and not get access to RAM, nothing, like a young digital camera and digital diary, more or less. Okay. And it's okay. So it's what's overexposure. It's up to you as a parent to determine that. Now you know what you put, what you know they put, how far you go, how far you know they go. So there's no right or wrong, but whatever best suits you and you pick in, really that's what you do, and that's what you should continue to do.
Okay. The first caller talk about depression because of you're not able to communicate with him, parent them. You already don't make a known to we say you create that space there, that safe space where they can talk to you. But what about the other parents who know they create that space there at all? They're not even giving the face.
Now, big no matter they big them, let them create that space because a broken child becomes a broken adult and it becomes a generational vicious cycle. So, I mean, you know once that you became afraid for talk to you. If you became afraid for talk to you, they go find pussy way is safe for talk to. More than likely go find one man way go make him feel comfortable, go make him feel safe. And they go feel in that man in a safe space. And you know one that as kumbra, you know one that as mama. Yeah. Create the space. Certain conversations are uncomfortable. Have them. Let you pick in. No, if you we will get gal picking, let not reach to the point of maturity. When a street you get for your say you picking there with this person, there with that person, create that space, let you and you picking get those conversations. I mean, it's not easy. I know say society don't make it seem like say we shouldn't, but you should for your own benefits, for the benefits of the child.
Okay. Also the last caller, the guy we call, yes, he mentioned about the two sides. He mentioned the rich and he mentioned the poor. He say when it comes to the training and the sheer love, it comes from the rich. He said the rich they will give their picking love, wherein the poor not again. So you want me they feel saying that because of again status. And financial, you know, the poor always think about, I want money. What's our next meet? So they get chance to give love and all of that.
You know what? I actually think that's a misconception. I'm not entirely buying to that.
Okay.
Because you get privileged picking their way, highly unruly, highly untrained as well. Very much so. Obnoxious. Then there's some say you almost like, who you mama, kind of. The same way where you go get, possibly you know, extremely privileged, we're well-mannered. I mean, some of the men we back with TI, right?
Yeah.
When me picking in a public, when they talk, I they watch and to know exactly what I don't say. You understand? And I don't see market woman where in picking sit on near ram, it natural, they make sure say they do homework and what have you. So really it's an individual basis. I don't think say it's a class thing at all. Because you just see both on both sides. You just see a well-mannered child from a rich family, and you just see a very unbrought up child from a rich family as well. So it's really just individual. And yes, sure, we can talk, say, because maybe the poor person get for be stressed out about work, about this. But I don't always see, say, if not to the mama, the papa, there's always one parent who is showing that love and being that nurturer in the family. So I don't entirely buy into that, say, not a rich and poor issue. No, I don't think so. Because there are some rich people with daddy issues, with mommy issues, where not ever get love, they not ever know love, they don't know how to show love. So it's really just individual basis.
Okay. One more thing. I think one more thing here. You know, say this year we talk about. If you say modern, it work for the modern picking there so.
It work for me own picking.
Because I know say we me say the men multi. My papa will watch me one. I know say I know for either kaya, I know for talk, I know for just there.
It work for me own picking, and the most beautiful thing is all in friends and where they are random, it work for them as well. So it's really again like what I say, not to talk. Would they watch yourself? And know it, and where I say it not matter also we did by the way. Where I watch I know exactly what I say. It go quickly call me pick the shame. So now I make her embarrassing in public because I always tell them, you embarrass me in public, I'll embarrass you in public. Let you understand what it means to be embarrassed publicly as well. I know they beat you, but I will embarrass you. So because now possibly the shame, where it no say it act out small. Where we don't make eye contact, they can't quickly hug me, Mama, I'm sorry. I don't get that in self. And it's not because she's perfect, but because she just knows that, I mean, we're not there for embarrass herself. What you need to do now is not do on the streets. And I always tell her, we they go on the streets, just know say mommy is there. I'm not there physically, but I'm there. So anything you do. So it get this thing that you hate say, my mama they watch me and it's what as well, you know.
That's a very good thing you don't do for them. So now they can take social media trends. Alleged response to the police then press release about what happened between he and the Kenema City Mayor. Been to Sudan gets more and other trending stories.
Good morning and welcome to the social media trend. And we first one this morning, hey, on the media for Gistona. Nano Abubakar Tarawali, who goes by the name Kish Leon of House of Stars. The man will be go married na the host and highlights than the. Well, we see yesterday just a video of well, first of all, he don't give it fine hairstyle, he don't blonde, he don't tint hair to blonde, gold color, white, blonde, gold. He look good on her. And we see yesterday some kind of beautiful lady to do a video. Okay, comment section, people they ask first, what's the title of the movie? And then again, we go further, we begin see pictures onto a photo of where he and this lady, we didn't get this. In fact, they were matching outfits. And not the social media trend this morning. Now one way we see LJ again. LJ issue still they go on, where we see himself don't make an audio where he talk to people them, and a management as well don't pull press release on the release where the police them pull. No say yesterday I said they charge him. The man say the mayor say we get 14 pieces of diamond, 24,000 millions. Well, LJ don't talk. He say him feel say we they do something, they hear the one side, they don't hear the one side. I say, but it's like the way they see the case, it's like now somebody will get power no more, and he side and prioritize. He's saying get love for Kenema people, see no need for like go act the way go act there. He say, and at first the mayor say he gets 18 pieces of diamond and 24,000 US dollars. He said all of a sudden now the police released they say 24,000 euros and 14 pieces. He said always they accuse her for saying just come on at prison, he don't come, they try for doing shows them, and they don't call on plenty places there for do shows, they go, but he try for honor Kenny Madeyo. He said because he get love and respect for them. He said so even the guy say even water and food they no get. He said so do you call on the IG Inspector General of Police, let him intervene. Another social media trend this morning, and one way we see Yemi Alade post in story on Instagram. And I know Yemi Alade is a female Nigerian musician, and they do well in the music industry. I'm looking for my Johnny. If no Yemi Alade, now you singer. Where is my Johnny? Johnny, the music will cause trouble for me. We all be look for Johnny in those days. Well, we see a post now in Instagram page, my man, my love. And I guess with who that Flavor. A post now in page, and they're in matching outfits. They in a white swimsuit like, and Flavor self day. They in a black outfit. Flavor self day in a black outfit. He writes my man, my love with love emojis. Another social media trend this morning, and one way we see one guy in video, they go all over social media. They say he graduates and a day in a graduation looks, a day in a suit and everything, and say but his mama be pass away, able to see him in graduation, and able to wait for saying in graduation. The guy go na the mommy in grave, and oh my God, if it's way man they weep, it's so sad. But if it's way man they weep, it's way the guy they cry. They say thank you, mommy. Na so they cry, baby. Oh my God, I don't even feel the pinch right now of losing a mother, and the kind way man passionately see the man they cry. They say thank you, mommy. They say see what, like he just they thank you. He tell him mama thank you. They cry say I will wish a full grown up man. They tell us so. Hey mama for be don't day around, so he appreciate what him mama be don't do for him. And of course, mothers are meant to be appreciated. So that video they touch me, and it did all over social media as well. Go and you go check. Another social media trend this morning, where now we final one for this morning. Now one way we see Tyler again. Tyler in outfit where he use now the Met Gala where you go win all encompassing celebrity day. In just kind of this year, I carry to your spirits. Tyler, I don't can win Grammy award na the video they and them Burna Boy and Whiskey they and there. We don't sing how many hit songs and album pass out. Don't go win that Grammy award day for one grain water ways do. Okay, do. Then go back. You go win the back, then Rihanna, then Nicki Minaj, then Beyonce, then Shakira, then Taraji P. Hamsi, then Keke, then big celebrity, then Nicki Minaj na American outfits. And in first appearance, like I said yesterday, a first net gala. The pikin just can't say so. That's for sure. A first net gala. Well, a dress is made of sands of time. The idea is inspired out of sands of time. Well, now all that we get for we social media trend this morning, and me, we bring a come. My name, na been to Sudan, Sise.
Okay, that's we've been to Sudan with the social media trends. Members say they listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM with me, Precious Aretha Jah-Tucker. And this morning we talk about modern day parenting, raising the tiny humans. So, Mawa, I want to ask a question. In this modern time here, how you feel say we for discipline in picking them? Because first them, some I don't ever forget the situation. Once it was with the fast. During fasting period, they are small. Me and my sister will go bowl with me, mama and my papa. Then, but the fast don't want me. I you go put me. I think I was 14, 15 for the fast. At the end, even though, Boston go say, well, you don't do for fast. Ma, you don't go believe it. I say, well, I go cut this one pot soup. And the one pot soup capsize all things away. That was the first time I see my mama that angry. The way my mama beats me, they can be an enemy. If they cut to tick, they beats me. But I not feel say beats, they actually train picking. So how you feel so for everyone and train picking them during this particular modern era?
I think it's a blended approach.
Okay.
But most with this day of technology where they obsess with the technologies and what have you, you take away their privileges. You take away what they enjoy.
So what if you wait, this na more than this na comfortable picture talk about we get from the streets, from the hood
as well. So now make us in a blended approach, right? You but also to be honest, you can spank here and there. Really.
You can spank?
I don't spank, yes.
Okay.
You can spank here and there for sure. Because the need for like what you do to you, where you would ask soup capside, the anger where you see your mama get, I not think say you repeat than they in a hurry. So not to beat for say I beat you because I hate you or whatever. I mean sometimes let them really know say that don't like if fine for let them know say back they don't hurt you.
Okay.
So like no, me not they say why you picking and face and this and that, but like a good spank on the bum here and there, and not they hurt them at all. at all, actually.
All right, so now I say a spank there and there.
Yes.
As in 1, 2, 3 slap, then backhand.
Then backhand, yes.
The way you told the backhand, I don't feel say you go give backhand at all.
Okay.
The way you answer me, don't tell me say the backhand can just come on.
Yeah, just like that, just slightly reflex.
You know well, my own papa now, my papa obsessed with learning. I for learn. He say, "What you not learn, you go learn." So then there's the day if I play after school, I would play down. Then from afar, my neighbor there.
And did they tell you?
Say, you papa they can run. I want to be killed. I go run for go wash, run for go do all things. So in that kind of person, I not go forget to. One time, then pen them. You know, at one point, I make them calendar pen them when you draw the calendar. Me and one person always the poil thing. I mean small. I poil this particular pen. It don't tell me say this. Why they go the money? Warn me. He say Precious, you go this pen. You know carry it. Me you do all on.
Of course, conversation. You get responsibility.
Ma, I go with a pen at school.
You knock out them.
I come with the pen, but the calendar don't come.
Well.
Me lesson teacher come. For me, come me I cry. I cried throughout the.
But you not cry. You cry because you know so you don't disappoint you, Papa, right?
I not cry because I don't disappoint. I cry because they cannot warm, cannot cold. The car.
Okay.
I cry, and then when he come, even the teacher not even agree go self. He say, Papa, this you don't cry. You don't cry down. But even as that, my papa and one person will say, no problem, let go. No, I'm not okay. I need to do nothing.
But I still deal with you.
He still deal with me.
Yeah.
And I still do one back.
No, but like I say, it got to be blended. So, for example, again, if Leila do certain thing where you don't get in punishment, I would say, write about it.
Wow.
Yes, you dey write butter, you dey tell me how you feel, you dey tell me how you think say I feel, and you go tell me how you go do it differently next time. Again, just responsibilities. Men and take ownership and they should be accountable for their actions, right? Now they begin.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, born, I go maybe begin to write about everything.
Yes.
Okay, so now they can take newspaper headlines. So we first newspaper, it say SLRSA boss recalcitrant to implement SIC recommendations. Sierra Leone to assume regional maritime university leadership. CRSG enhances welfare system for employees and communities. All this will come up from Salon Compass. And if you want to see more, you go buy the newspaper. $412 million for sustainable energy. Pathologist testifies in treason trial. LAJ and 3 others in police custody. All this they come up from Global Times, and you buy the newspaper if you want to get more on the headlines there. So, then particular headlines and not to your own story, not from the newspaper then. So now Rise and Shine Sports. RSLAF partners with NSA to promote sports in the country. Eastern Lions FC sets to host Freetown City Council Football Club today at the SLFA's Football Academy. WAFA puts a ban on Premier League players for participating in community leagues. Lawal FC head coach Sebastian Burrells departs on mutual consent. These plus updates on female Premier League lined up in the Rise News coming up at 9. So, Mawa.
Yes, my dear.
Back to the conversation. I enjoyed this conversation because myself, the lad, I've seen, so we they go into with the fastly approach the parenting.
Yes.
So at least I get a lot for land. So how do you strike a balance in supporting the picking in the game? You know, them picking and now when they grow up and say, oh, I want to go into fashion, I want to go into modeling, I want to go into sport. How are you able balance the dreams and the future plans so what you get for them?
I not get plan for me picking. I just did it for support.
Oh,
and
okay.
dreams, yes.
But you know, say, growing up, in fact, even now, safe, we get some people them with them parents and say, I want to make you be doctor.
No,
by hook or by crook.
My papa want to be lawyer. Today, I'm not a lawyer.
I believe, say, based on the way you were raised, even though your papa wants you to be a lawyer, and you know decide to be a lawyer, it still supports you.
Yes, it still supports me. So the point is, I not get waiting me pick one be. Now that's at the support.
Okay.
Now that's at the nurture, because now ain't get for worker down that path. Okay. Not to me. Me just get for there along for support. So if you say, Mama, I want to be a fashion designer, okay. Let we begin take arts classes. Let we begin go fashion lessons. Your schoolwork is still paramount, etc., etc. But for say, no, you cannot be a fashion designer. I want you for make you be a doctor. No, I know.
Okay, wherein if a kid find himself in that situation, the way you don't say, Papa, Mama, I want to play football, and say no, you for be doctor. So in that case, how are you able to advise parents them on that particular thing? Because a lot of parents are very persistent about.
So that's recipe for disaster.
Okay.
You know the first person for do it, no one do. It's just the reality. Sure, I go say I go medical school. I go fail throughout. Yeah. You dey waste your money because you're not interested and not get passion. So you allow anything where you pick in. Like they tell me, daughter, my basic requirements, at least get first degree. So you can always get something for fall back on. But to be honest, this alpha generation or whatever their gen is.
Gen Z?
No, then they're not Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
They may never even feel like there's a need for higher education. They may never feel that need. So the least way me can do as a parent, like I beg, let we get no more first degrees. So worst case scenario, you get something for fall back on. All other dreams, we'll nurture together, hand in hand. But I think it's just unfair for me you impose your own dreams on your Pekin.
So now we all try for become financial literacy. That's the way that they teach all sign now. And you want to make everybody become financial independent. So how you they teach you Pekin for become financial independent? For grow up in that particular aspect today?
Well, one, we all know like if party candies that they could give them money and what have you, right? So you get in cash box.
Okay.
And like I talk about that baby alive dolls them, right?
Yes.
Where I find them ridiculous, but she loves them. So yes, I go buy one. But if you want 2, 3, the money then give you for you birthday or whatever, you go use them for buy them. I don't go use my own. If you say you want ice cream, women not really want for buy ice cream for you, but you want time, where you get your own cash, you go use them. So me picking yesterday remind me say, well, the last day we'll travel, I take money for pay for taxi. So next day we'll travel, I get for pay and back.
First of all, no,
she did. Just last night, it reminded me.
This is your own aspect. Where in case this way, where you get birthday, these family members and give you madam, you are now. The way you take the money, they come to be asked to say, Mama, that money where Auntie Jen me give me, or that money where Auntie Mahawa me give me. And why you say, I me born you, no more I don't spend by you.
No, but I sure say the mama they say that out of love because they could still use that money for buy clothes for you, for buy shoes for you, for cook for you, for feed you and what have you. So either or, it just depends how you go about them. So the picking self need to understand, say, yes, now you money, but it didn't safe care. Only, yes, as well.
I not believe say they safe care.
You see, you not believe, but they're supposed to be, they need for believe that.
Oh my God. So, Mama, what's your last word to famble them?
Famble them, I mean, when I thank you for listening to this program, like what I said, I'm a favorite topic, but I think what's really important, we pick in and we partners them. We they learn from each other, we they grow together, and we primary responsibility now for take care of them, for nurture them with love. And for we were defend and difficult, for talk to we picking them. May we try, let we begin small, because dialogue, they go a long way. You know, once you picking grow, let other person tell you what you picking. May you picking able tell you, but in self directly.
Yeah.
Create that avenue. Also, wanna all two go grow together. And yes, mama and picking not to paddy, but mama and picking then are partners them. So the second you understand that, you gonna say, really, you picking need you just as much as you need them. When a flower, when a water, when a self, so when I go blossom together beautifully and just be the wonderful humans that you're meant to be and just show them love as much as you can.
Okay, thank you so much. Even from the calls and the messages they don't get on to see people that are actually interested in this topic here, and I hope say a lot of people then go learn a lot from this, because parenting now. Well, I don't say a difficult job, but a very, very important job. Mm-hmm. And how you raise your picking them get a lot for do to them as adults.
Most certainly.
Because we get for pass on the same energy to we own picking them. Sometimes some people can able balance to think, okay, I was raised bad, but now let me be a better version.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mama. I enjoying myself in this particular conversation. So it's a wrap, and goodbyes are not my favorite. But fear not, I'll return with a brand new topic tomorrow, like I promised you yesterday. With the same energy, same wonderful vibe. Until then, stay connected and keep radiating positivity. Thank you to all we listeners that will listen to Winner Radio. And even when they even call, we say we appreciate it now. Special thanks to the executive producer, Mariam Abba, my producer, Musa Baisise, John Yanga, and in team where they operate with Facebook Live. And also to the studio technician, Mohamed Robot. Until tomorrow, keep rising, keep shining, and never forget the magic that lies within you. I have been your ever-loving host, Precious Aretha Jah-Tucker. Stay tuned to the other program then, 9 o'clock, with the guest Rise Spots. And also on 12 to 1, they get What's on Everybody's Lips. Lifestyle show, they come up to you at 4 to 5. And we on Salon for meet you from 6 to 7:30. All right, and stay tuned to Rise Radio 96.3 FM, because here we keep it light.